Hey everyone, Dr. David here with Beyond Chiropractic, and we're getting ready to start a mini-series for the month of October on how to live optimally. And I'm going to share some ways that I do that, as well as some ways that you might find that are attractive for you to live your optimal life. Because here at Beyond Chiropractic, we talk about taking your nervous system and your life to infinity and beyond. So I hope you find some of these tips help you, and let's go ahead and get into it. So for the first one for the month, I want to talk about exercise and play. And why am I talking about exercise and play? Because in today's world, about a third of Americans are overweight, okay? About 40 some odd % of adult Americans say they're not managing their stress properly, right? They're not getting outside enough. There's only a handful of folks that are getting that minimum 20 minutes of movement in their day. And I think there's a big stigma around a lot of this. It's this idea that, exercise has to be me going to the gym and grunting and sweating and, and getting into this routine. And if you're not one of these people on Instagram or Facebook that are out showing your muscles or your abs, that you're not doing enough. Well, and that's just not the case. Exercise and play, they can be the same thing. Like in my case, I go to a gym where I get to swing kettlebells around and we're doing mace work and things like that. And it does look like play. Like I go and I have fun doing that kind of stuff, but I'm not recommending it for everyone. What I mean by play is get out and you can throw a ball, right? You can throw a frisbee. You can do a light bike ride. You can do just something small like a walk around the block after you eat dinner, right? Enjoy some family time maybe, or if you don't have a spouse, call up some friends and get them together and maybe start a hiking group or a group of folks that meets and just gets outside and moves more often. Have a little fun, laugh while you're at it, right? Laughter starts to cascade the brain with dopamine and serotonin and great molecules of emotion that help us to heal. So when we're talking about exercise and play, make it simple, make it fun. So, and that's just one of the things that I like to talk about when it comes to living an optimal life. It starts to get you moving more. We're meant to be moving, and movement is part of your health. So however you need to do that and whatever resonates with you, go out and find that. Make sure to join us and tune in the next couple weeks here. We're going to be talking about a few other things. We're going to be talking about journaling and meditative practices that are great for living optimally. We're going to be talking about some things we do here in our office, somatorespiratory integration, and also network spinal care, and how they can be part of your repertoire for optimal health and well-being, greater energy, and a life beyond anything you ever thought possible. I'm Dr. David. We'll see you next week.